Well, obviously I was gonna talk about it, but let's talk about the Minecraft movie. So, this is kind of like a little bit of a review, kind of just like talking about it, but it is so much fun. So, I mean, if you've seen the trailers, which I have the trailer going on in the background right now, you know what it's about, you know what it's gonna be like. So if you watch the trailer and you laugh or you giggle, you're probably gonna have a fun time at the movie. I saw Moist Critical's review of it, and he said, "Oh, the story's bland. No one was in the theater." And I feel like that's just not the experience most people are having. The experience I had, everyone was like, whenever there was moments during the trailer that appeared on screen, everyone was cheering. Everyone was freaking out. And that was like the most fun thing to do. Especially the chicken jockey meme. When that came up, everyone was cheering. I think I saw people stand up behind me. I didn't get the craziness where like people were throwing stuff at the screen, but my friends did. So that's very much happening. I feel bad for the theater workers, but it really is just a movie people are gonna go see for fun. That's what this entire movie is about, is having fun. You can tell Jason Momoa, Jack Black, and the other actors, they're all just having fun. Especially, I mean, Jack Black and Jason Momoa. So Jack Black plays Steve, and Jason Momoa plays Garrett, the garbage man Garrison, I think. And like, they're just both total goofy characters. And you can tell when they're acting, they're just bouncing off of each other, having a good time, just having fun. But this movie, like, it's just constant quips. It's just like them being stupid. It's just brain rot. Like, the entire movie is just brain rot memes, where it's just like Jack Black will say something in the voice. He does that voice the entire movie. He'll say something. Jason Momoa will act all cool and say something dumb. And it's just like randomness for so much of the movie. But I feel like that's kind of what Minecraft is about. And that randomness, you're able to do anything. In the movie, hey, they kind of do whatever. And you can kind of tell no one talks about the story in the movie, because who really cares? I don't think anyone was expecting an Oscar level story there. If you were, sorry, that sucks for you. Minecraft doesn't really have a story. And, you know, they probably went, well, we can either make it fun, just brain rot memes, and everyone's going to have a good time, or you can just, you know, make a really good story. But, I mean, quite frankly, the story's not what you're going for. You're going there, turn your brain off before the movie, go watch it. You're going to have a good time, laugh at all the memes. But if you don't find, like, the chicken jockey memes or like the Flint and Steel memes, or you just don't like Jack Black, like him doing that voice, don't see the movie. The story's not good enough to hold you if you don't find them just being goofy funny. The thing about the movie as well, at the start, they like give so much plot information the first like 3 minutes, where it's Jack Black explaining his life as Steve and how he got to the world, and that sets up the premise. And then there's a while where they're in the real world, and that is a bit slow, but you kind of get it, why it has to set up Garrett the garbage man. That's really what it's doing. It's setting up everyone's backstory. And then like the kid in the story, the main character, he kind of has a little bit more of a tragic backstory, but it doesn't really come up, and it's not really relevant to the plot at all. Not like Jason Momoa's story, where like he's trying to save his store, so he wants the diamonds from the Minecraft world. But really, it's just everyone goofing around. Like, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's everyone goofing around. And then there's another thing. There's a side plot with Jennifer Coolidge, I think her name is, where she's just straight up dating a villager. A villager gets to the real world, and the funniest thing is just no one mentions it. Like, that's the best thing about it. is no one mentions like, hey, there's a square man, and there's also a wolf in the real world a while, and no one mentions like, hey, that's a really weird looking animal. Just no one brings it up, and I love that. I love that about the movie so much. Where they're just like, yeah, we don't need to bring up the fact that there's like a square person with a massive head in the real world. Um, and honestly, go watch the movie. I enjoyed it. Is it any like the story's whatever, who cares? Turn your brain off. Go have fun at it. You'll enjoy it. And that's really all I have to say. Oh, and I will have a new video coming out soon based on the Forever World. I just finished up a build recently. I'm just kind of finishing up like some finishing touches on it. Anyways, that's kind of like my Brainrot review. Because it is just an hour and 45 minutes of Brainrot, the entire movie. There's a lot of jump cuts. But that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.